Hello and welcome to the MATLAB series. This is chapter 3, part 2, in which we'll start graph plotting. But before we start, we should know about figure window. There are some changes that we can make, like we can change the name of this window. For example, write figure, and you can simply type the name that you want. Here I'm taking a graph. You can also change the color of this by just typing the first letter of the color as we have discussed in our last video. So I have two arrays, X and Y. You can see that I didn't change the line here because I have put the semicolon before the first statement. So plot this graph. The name I added is not showing in here. So we'll go to the editor and do this again. Here another thing to learn, that before typing anything in a script, what we should do is to clear everything. So when we run our program, everything which was running before would be gone. So CLC for clean the screen and clear to delete previous arrays, and you can type close all. So if any program was running before, will be closed. So now figure with the name and color and arrays. Run this program. We can see our results. We can add title in graph like this, and also we can label both axes by X label and Y label. There is a function called legend. It will display sign and what kind of line sign is using. Like this. I'm adding marker so you can see more clearly what legend is used for, and when we use more lines in same graph, legend will become necessary. We can read graph more clearly, and I'll add cos in legend too. If I need 10 in legend, this will show us an error like this. This is because we haven't used 10 in this graph. I can also add grid line like this. There is another important function to learn, is the comments. Comments can be anything from a word to a statement which is not for a program to execute, and to add a comment we just put the percentage sign and starting, for example, percent xyz, and run this program. We can see nothing has changed because MATLAB just ignore everything which has a percent sign in start. So if I select our access title legend and press Ctrl R, all become comments and will not execute, and there is no title, no access label, and no legends. And to uncomment, we press Ctrl T. If I add double percentage sign, this will separate our script into two. So we have to plot a simple graph on single chart. We can also add more than one graph separately on a single chart, which is also called subplotting. The command to do this is called subplot. In subplot function, we have to provide information like row, column, and the position where to plot the graph. And underneath the subplot function, we'll provide every information related to the graph. So I want two graphs plotted vertically, means I need two columns and one row. This will be our first position graph. And for the second graph, I'll do this again, but change the position. And run. We can see our codes work just fine. I can add two more graphs in vertical by adding more columns. And if I run, we have results showing us half empty chart. I can add more graphs and I need more arrays to make two extra graphs. So let's just say y1 and z1 is our new array. Well, these are very simple graphs. Axis, legends, and title can be added in each graph. We can also change the color of lines, add markers and line style.